What the fuck?
Got a minute?
The fuck?
Some things in common.
I'm guessing not as much as we don't have in common.
I'm surprised.
You know, I just remembered that,
He's like, I can't move
I have
over.
to be somewhere.
Yeah. That was very smooth. I will just say that. That was very, very, very smooth.
I thought you were too busy to help.
Oh, I am, but I felt bad about ditching you.
Aww, it's cute. I love how it's so changed. It's starting to change now. Like every time they've interacted, they've had a thought. Like they're bringing themselves back together, and I love it. Hey, she got her coat back.
And you didn't tell me?
Well, I wanted to tell you, but you were too busy stuffing your face with my candy corn.
Oh.
Okay, hey, guys. Focus. 2.
Oh.
That's so not funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
I don't know, I think it's pretty funny too.
I think it's pretty funny.
I came because I let Dana Booker in my head, and I didn't know if you guys were going to turn on me.
Dana cornered me too. And she's got Nolan's phone.
Oh, great. So we have to worry about Nolan's phone and his stash of secrets?
Thinking that maybe it wasn't what I thought it was.
Oh, that's where his sister is
It was the
actually.
gift. Of course, he bought him a new one, but Nolan kept the broken lens.
Oh.
He was worried about me, and he said that it was a symbol of how much he wanted to protect me.
I just remembered the cabin that like she followed them to. We never actually realized that it was Ava that did it in the pilot, and it was Taylor Hotchkiss in the cabin.
Someone must have followed us.
Shit, what do we do?
Hide.
Hide? There's nowhere to hide. Who is it?
Oh my god.
Is it Taylor? Come on, it's gotta be Taylor, right? Or it's Allison. Oh shit.
What part about don't do anything out of the ordinary did you miss?
I love it how he went for under the table and the two girls were like, where do I go?
Who kind of looked like you.
Oh,
Well, it wasn't me.
oh.
Hey, did Mason ever say anything about coming out here?
Mason? No, not to me.
Ellie's kind of like looking too, but then also looking at the three of them. He just put something in his pocket. Allie's better at this game than them. She's done it before. They can try and hide, but it's not gonna work.
anything?
I guess it's confined to the back seat.
Alright, moving on. This rapper is the same as the one we saw in the woods, so whoever heard us that night was also in the cabin.
Or 2 different people like the same kind of gun. I mean, 3's a pattern, 2's just a coincidence. Like,
Oh my god. Oh my god. The iconic trunk cliffhanger at the end of season 3 is about to be replicated.
guys, what is that?
I was expecting like a
Hey, no, wait. Are you sure you want to open it?
None of our secrets smell that bad.
oh, yuck.
One of you is a rat. You tell her, I will. Awesome.
Is
So
it
what?
a sign note?
One of us is a snitch?
Jesus!
I know rats riding in my car.
Bold move.
Yeah, totally
Yeah.
impressed me with that one.
Allie went back because she saw something. Yeah.
Rat is the cherry on the sundae, alright? The note is what we're supposed to be paying attention to.
That
Yep.
wasn't a poke. That was a threat.
I'm just glad that we're not alone, right? That we're in this together.
Yeah, are we together?
We did make a good team out there.
Yeah.
Can I borrow you for like 10 minutes?
Okay, the highlight of this episode to me is their build of their bond. That's it, I'm done.
Let's get something straight. I am not a perfect choice for the Vogue internship. A failure. But sometimes we overcome. And we realize that we're not alone. I am not a perfect choice for anything.
Yes, Mona.
But I am the right choice for this. Because my mission
What's going on?
is in line with yours.
Do you know why I faked my own death? Because everyone in Rosewood wanted to kill you?
She's got
Not
it.
everyone. But that's not the point. This campus, this town, something's wrong here. I think Taylor Hotchkiss might be alive.
Yep. She's right on the money. She's right on the fucking money, and we know that because we've seen her alive. That's the gun paper, isn't it? He had gum. It makes sense. He could be the one following them, doing everything. Don't use your phone. Dude, don't.
Hey,
Rookie move, using your
I think I
phone.
know who was in the woods that night. It was Mason.
Okay. I really enjoyed that episode as well. It was still really enjoyable. Something that I noticed, that this episode they're kind of building towards the purpose of that cabin, which we saw in the pilot, and we saw that Taylor was alive, and I kind of think it might have been better if we didn't in the pilot see her alive, because yeah, it was a great twist in the first episode, but if we found out when Ali got to the door of Mona that was the suspicion, that would have probably been more shocking then, because we'd kind of been working towards that conclusion. But at the moment it's kind of like, yeah, we fucking know she's alive, we saw her. So like that kind of ruined that build up of this episode, because we already, the viewers, knew that fact. So that was a little bit of a like, oh, I kind of wish they hadn't told us in the first episode that she was alive, so then we were kind of working with them. Because in every other situation, we never get told before the actual characters do. This was the one time in the Pretty Lies universe we got some information before everyone else, and it backfired. I don't know. But something that I take away from this episode, that this episode was the time when the three of them really came together as friends, and they started to do things that normal friends would do, helping each other out and supporting each other. And that's a big thing, especially when this mystery is getting bigger and bigger and bigger for them, obviously, as well, by the day. And seeing Mason, it kind of like seeing Mason, that he could have been involved, kind of makes a bit of sense. It really does. You could kind of put it together yourself before they revealed it. The gun paper was just, you know, but at the same time, this is Pretty Little Liars, the Pretty Little Liars universe. That theory is going to be debunked probably by the end of the episode next week, or this another episode, like, you know. But anyway, I've talked for long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you give a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and make sure to click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.